Everyone. It's House Draw Monday. House Draw Monday. Who's excited? I am. Calvin is. The whole team is, because we're finding out who is going to be the next house winner. The 20th house. Someone is winning our 20th property. This is crazy, absolutely crazy. I'm really, really excited. I can't wait to find out who it is actually going to be. We have launched some really exciting competitions as well on the site today. We've put another instant win competition live. This one, again, we thought, let's keep things cheap. So let's do 99p for some instant win competitions. So main prize at the very end is £5,000, but we've got 134 instant cash wins on that competition. It's 99p to enter, and it is full to the brim of instant wins. So that one's absolutely flying. There's almost 4,000 entries gone already. We've got 50 £100, 50 £200, 20 £500, 5 £1,000, 5 £2,500, 2 £5,000, and 2 £10,000. So get yourself an entry on that. But let's talk about the big one that is going tonight, and that is the house. I am so shocked, right? If everyone can give this live a love, a like, comment, hell yeah, please. Let's get this live out there. This house, I'm so shocked that there is entries remaining on it. I get it. It's the time of year, wrong time of year to put house live for £9.99. But I just thought, you know what? It's a life-changing prize. I'm so glad that we didn't do the million, because by the looks of things, people don't want to enter for the big prizes. And I get it. I really do get it. The reason we put £9.99 is to bring the odds down. Maybe we should have done it a bit cheaper for Christmas time. Maybe it's the house. Maybe it's not like a big enough, grand enough house. But I think the pictures don't do the house justice, not gonna lie, because someone mentioned that it's basically too small. It's actually really big. It's actually a really big house. And it's so hard to pick that up in pictures and videos, because unless you're in the house itself, you don't realise the size of the house. There was a couple of people that mentioned the living room was too small. You could fit a large corner sofa in that living room. Now I'm like going to tell you right now, I know what small houses are like, because I lived in a 2-bedroom flat and the living room was tiny and you couldn't have fitted a big corner sofa in. That living room in that house is bigger than what I have had. Same with like the kitchen area as well. You could get yourself, you could either put a sofa and a telly in your kitchen, or you could put a nice dining table with 6 chairs easily in there. It's beautiful. That path in front of your house, nobody will walk on. It is not a pavement outside your front door. So if you look at the pictures, there's actually fence here. So that's not a path for people to walk in front of your house. That is a side gate for your garden. That is your path round the side of your house. So nobody's going to be walking in front of your house. So that clears that up as well. Because a lot of people were like, I wouldn't like to have a pavement right outside my front door. It's not a pavement. It is your path for your house. And then that's now filled with plants, which you can switch up if you don't like the little bushy things. That's got grass on it now, but if you don't like the little bushy things along here, you could switch that up, put some nice colourful plants in the summertime. But yeah, this house is absolutely beautiful. It's a 3-bedroom house. It comes with £20,000. We're being completely honest with you as well, as we always are. Best decision, if you're in the position to do it, is to take the house, regardless if you want to live in it, regardless if you want to sell it on or rent it out. Best decision is the house. We are not bothered if you don't want the house and you want to take a cash alternative. That is fine as well. the house will just go straight on the market for a quick sale, and I'm pretty sure somebody will snap that up. I think Calvin actually said today, am I all right to say about one of the winners of one of the houses before? One of the winners, which was Craig, who won the Stonywood house, has just accepted an offer on his house. So, and he actually used it for a good wee while before they decided to sell it, because they liked coming back and forth to Aberdeen because they're originally from Inverness. Rolling eyes is a chance to win a house for £9.99 or 230k. Wished moaning people. I do, yeah, exactly, Dan. I just wanted to clear things up because there was a lot of people. Someone said they didn't like the windows. I do take all feedback, by the way. I'm not meaning this in a bad way. Someone said the windows was too small on the house, but that's the front of the house. So up there, that window would be your bathroom window. So you don't want a massive window in your bathroom anyway, because who wants a big window in the bathroom? You're there to get showered, get washed, use the toilet. But on the side of your house, you will notice that there's other windows. So you've got 2 windows in your living room. I can't remember what that room is there. Is it possibly a bedroom? Other bedroom. There's windows right the way around the side of the house anyway. So it's not as if you just have like 3 small windows on the front. You actually have loads of windows. There's plenty of light being let into this house, as you will see from the pictures itself when you go like up the stairs. So that's one of your bedrooms there. And yeah, I just wanted to explain that there is so much potential. This house is absolutely beautiful. But as I say, £230,000 cash alternative. If you want our advice, we would always say I would go and take the house. Reason being is the house cost £277,000. We have paid the LBTT, we have paid second home tax, we have paid solicitors' fees. So that then totals way over 300. You then get £20,000 with the house, which you could use to put some furniture in it. You could keep the money for yourself and still rent that out. Rental potential is £1,500 plus per month. Another good thing is if you rent the house, you won't. So if you rent that house out, you don't have a mortgage because the house is already paid for. So when you win that house, all you need is your council tax and your bills paid for and some house insurance, which won't equate to much, really. I wouldn't have thought. But if you rent that house out, it's the person that is renting the house that then needs to pay the bills and the council tax. So whatever you collect in rent per month would go straight to you. So someone actually says that's what they would do. They would rent that house out, because if you get £1,500 a month on rent, that's a wage per month. If you're somebody that is working as well, so if you've got a full-time job, say you're earning between £1,000 to £2,000 a month, and then you're getting an extra £1,500 a month in rent income on top, you've got yourself a very good wage every month. Even £1,500 a month, that's a good wage. You're maybe somebody that wants to retire soon, that wouldn't mind the extra money in your pocket every month. So there is so much that you could do with that house. But as I say, if you don't want it, £230,000. If the winner takes a cash alternative, we will put the house on the market. I've never won, but always have hope. Perfect for me and my girls. Best of luck, Natalie. No brainer to take the house, says Lee. Best of luck, Lee. I'd take the house in a heartbeat, says Anna. Best of luck, Anna. Alan, maybe one day I would move in tomorrow, says Jason. So here's the thing. Whoever wins this house tonight, we can meet you tomorrow or whatever day suits you, and give you the keys in your hand if you want to take the house. If you want to look around the house first, you're also able to do that. If you can't make a decision on the spot, if you want to speak to any of our solicitors, we can point in the right direction for that as well. House all day long, says Dean. There's one of our previous house winners. Dean also took the house. Hoping for my first win, says McMara. Best of luck. first win this house, says Diane. Best of luck. I honestly am sending you guys so much luck for this house tonight. I am so excited. I'd take the house and sell it, build myself a new house in the country. There we go, Gordon. Would love a first win for this amazing prize. Best of luck, Suze. I'll take the house, says Roxanne. I was actually surprised. So I put a poll on last night. There was more people that would take a cash alternative, which I actually was shocked on. But I don't think this house is going to sell out. I think it's going to be the first house in Bounty history that is not sold out. And I think it's not the house, it's not the area. I do think it's the time of year. I think £9.99 is a lot. I know myself with buying Christmas presents, stocking fillers. You spend a tenner on stocking fillers and a tenner on Christmas food. Like there is £10. It is a lot of money. But potentially you could turn your £9.99 into a brand new 3-bedroom house. It is detached. And by the pictures, by the way, as well, there is a driveway round the side of your house, your private driveway, and you could easily fit two big cars or 3 small cars on the driveway. And you've got access to your garden from both sides of your house. You've got beautiful patio doors. The garden is now turfed as well. So you've got nice, lovely grass. What time is it being drawn? As soon as it's closed, Callie, which I think is at 9 o'clock, it's set.
It's 5 hours, 52 minutes left on this competition. So I believe that is 9:30.
9:30.
Yeah, 9:30 is
9:30. Unless it magically sells out before that, which I don't think it will. Anna says great area with shops, cafes, etc. and seconds from the AWPR. That's very true. Best of luck, guys. House all day long. Would love to live there. Alan says someone to share it with as I'm still single. Well, you could actually, you could live in it yourself and rent one of your bedrooms out. Very true. Dawn says she'll take the house. Austin says house all day. Carol's put a house emoji. House please, says Angela. We've got loads of you saying house just now, but the poll says otherwise.
I hope the winner does take the house, honestly.
Yeah.
It's the better deal by a country mile. Potentially, if you're weighing up against the cash alternative is £230,000, simply because it would be bounty competitions, me and Leanne, that would then have the house, and we'd just put it on the market for a really cheap price. Because we obviously we don't want the house, we're not looking for any more holiday lets. So £230,000 is nowhere near worth what the house is. The house is £277,000 alone. Would you 20 grand? Think about it. Take the house and sell it if you don't want it. Take the house, move into it. There's so many better options than the cash alternative. But again, £230,000 is a lot of money. But I really, really hope, and I'm really hoping when it takes the house and the money. I always say the same thing. Always take the prizes, guys.
And as well, good useful fact. I have been posting it because I'm not gonna lie. Any property that has come back on a cash alternative, minus the villa because we kept that one on, but any house that has come back has sold within the month of it being on the market. So there was the Maisonette in Banff that sold within the month. There was the farmhouse in Old Meldrum that sold within the month. There was the house at Stuartfield that sold within the month. What else was there?
I think that was it. Oh, the Whitehaven Townhouse.
Whitehaven Townhouse. We've ended up keeping that one on actually. I actually put it on the market and then I changed my mind 2 weeks later.
It's a beautiful house.
And
it's actually renting out really.
Yeah, we've actually redecorated some of it and we've put it back on Airbnb and we've got loads of bookings coming in for it. Christmas in the new house, says Austin. If I win, I'll be packing up tonight, says Stacey. House please, first win, fingers crossed, says Susan. So I want to wish you guys all the best of luck for this house because it is going tonight regardless. We don't extend timers. We do not put sales on. We do not do anything. The house is the house. That competition. No, that house is the house and it goes to, regardless tonight. Gordon says, I'll be happy with the Tenerife holiday. The house would be life-changing though. Best of luck, Gordon. Yvonne says, would love a great new start in 2025. Best of luck, Yvonne. Jim says, definitely the house. Can never get a parking space outside my house and still only 50 minutes from my work. Best of luck, Jim. So we do have instant wins on as well. We've got Santa's instant wins. You guys are absolutely loving the instant wins. I'm not going to lie. I think it's because 99p an entry and you find out if you've instantly won. We've got on the cash one. Winstants, they're called, as we said last night. And we've got Santa's instant wins where there's loads of different prizes in there as well. So get involved, guys. You might win something lovely before Christmas. Sean says, I want a bottle of Big G with the house. Hell yeah, says Kim. Any blues concerts in Aberdeen? I am not sure, Alan. We'll have to have a look. Tamika says, I've just put another entry on and changed my mind. I would take the house and the money. Best of luck. You know what? Like, we've always given advice to anyone that has won that's been unsure. And there has been a couple of people that have won houses that have taken like a few days to decide what they want to take. And then they end up taking the house. And usually it's because they ask us a lot of questions. So like a lot of people, the main question a lot of people ask is, will I not receive capital gains if I take that house? And I'm like, no, you won't. You won't get capital gains on the house unless you sell it for more than the valuation. So for instance, if it's valued at 280,000, if you sell it for say 300,000, yes, you will get capital gains. But just don't sell it for more than the valuation and then you're all right. Must pop off, guys. See you at 6 p.m, says Anna. Best of luck tonight, Anna, and we'll see you at 6 p.m. Coffee machine with the house, please, says Alan. I think I've maybe got a spare one in the cupboard, Alan, you could have. Definitely the house, says Wilma. Absolutely love to win a house, says Hannah. I'll be sleeping later on. Can you phone me in the morning about my new houses, Angie? Best of luck, Angie. I'll phone you to wake you up if you win. So, as I say, guys, I'm going to stay on for a little bit so that we can chat. Tell me your thoughts, what you guys thinking. If you've joined this live and you haven't told us what you're after in the comments, if you've entered the house competition, please tell me, would you be taking the house or would you be taking the £230,000? No judgment here as well, guys. If you're taking the cash, tell me why you're taking the cash. Have you got your own house to pay off? Have you got holidays that you want to go on? You're maybe retiring. You maybe want to start your own business. I'd love to know. As I don't drive, can you walk to the shops? You certainly can, Alan. So Cove has a brilliant amount of shops, hairdressers, beauticians. I think it's at Sainsbury's local they've got as well. You've got
a Chippy, Sea Salt and Soul.
Yeah, you've got a Chippy.
Chip, a big shout out to them. Still yet to pop in and try some.
You've got all the car sales places as well. If you're looking for a car, you've got Porsche. You could put 20 grand deposit down on a Porsche.
There you go.
1000% house for the first win, says Stephen. Just sell it for a fixed price if you want to sell. Well, there you go, Jennifer. Exactly. 230k, says Joy. Best of luck, Joy. The house, says Moira. Coffee machine and house, says Alan. You're really wanting one of them coffee machines. As I say, guys, it's not going to sell out. Wrong time of year to put the house on. And the price probably too high. You guys are liking the cheaper stuff right now. And with losing our last page, I reckon with our last page, we would have sold it out within a week, like all the other houses. But with this new page, obviously things have slowed down quite a bit because you guys aren't seeing our posts. You guys aren't seeing our live videos. So it has been quite hard to try and get back out there again. We'd need to have a look at the house first, but probably the cash, says Margaret. Best of luck, Margaret. Amy says, I cannot understand why it's not sold out. It's a lovely house. I'm unsure what I would do. Probably cash for me, but would still visit the house. Amazing, Amy. Thanks, says Alan. Not a problem, Alan. So, yeah, I thought, let's come on and have a chat and see how you're all doing. We are hectic, absolutely hectic. Especially with these instant win competitions. We have 2 instant win competitions on at the moment. We have Santa's instant wins. Main prize is the BMW 116 diesel M Sport, 99p to enter that one. There is site credit, cash, Louis Vuitton handbag, Big G gin, loads in that one. 99p an entry on there. And we've got the new one that just went live today, Winston's. The main prize is £5,000. There's 134 instant cash wins on that one, ranging from £100 all the way to £10,000. So grab an entry on that, 99p. Tenerife is also going tonight. 99p to enter. I know not everyone's thinking about the sun at the moment, but it is a beautiful holiday. 7 nights and £1,000. And if you win that, you don't even need to think about booking anything for next year because it'll be done. Just go on the holiday that you win. Save yourself a fortune winning a holiday so that you don't need to book anything. That is the way to think about it. You just, even with £1,000, you don't even need to save up spending money. Just take £1,000 cash. You don't have to fill all spaces of the holiday either. You can go as a couple if you really want to. You could go as a family of 3. You don't have to fill all spaces. If you've got more kids or bigger family that you want to take with you, you can always use your £1,000 to add on extras to that holiday if you needed to. If I win the house, I'll treat you both to lunch. Oh, you're so kind, Alan. Hell yeah, yes, says Elizabeth. Needing that house/cash win would be an amazing first step. Just bought an entry for the house and I'm not sure what else. I never know what I'm actually doing when I enter. Best of luck. Okay, just try your sense. I'm excited to find out what the winner is going to do tonight. The winner is going to know on the spot what they're going to take. It's always like this room gets like the heating's not even on and this room gets so hot. Like we both start getting like really, really hot and sweaty when we're drawing these big prizes because it's like this electric feeling that somebody's life is about to change. And I'm just going to be, I mean, it's only going to be me and Calvin in the room tonight. Usually when we're drawing a massive prize, we have like the whole team up here, we've got the party poppers going, we've got Callum filming it. But yeah, tonight we've not got that. So this is going to be exciting because it's just going to be me and Calvin in the room. And we are live. Remember, we start live draws at 6 o'clock tonight. Hello, house, please. Best of luck, Annabelle. What time's the draw? Starting at 6 p.m. tonight, Kerry, but the house timer is at 9:30. So I don't think the house is going to sell out by a long shot. Looking at the way it's going right now, it's been sat in the 9,000s for a few hours now. It is now at 9,052. So it's dropping, but it's not going quick at all. Not going quick at all. And I think it's mainly because of the price at £9.99. But you won't be complaining for £9.99 if you get that call tonight. The house would be nice. Hell yeah. Best of luck, Elizabeth. So yeah, what are you guys up to today? It's a Monday and Kobe's finished school, so he's at home now. And we are actually off to Nottingham this week. We have our Christmas party / Calvin's birthday, because it was Calvin's birthday yesterday.
We didn't even have a drink, saving it for my birthday party.
We are. We're saving it for Friday. But yeah, we actually didn't do anything yesterday. We sat in our pajamas all day. Hope Calvin had a great birthday. Honestly, we ordered a takeaway and we sat in our hoodies all day and just watched the telly, really. And I think we needed it. Have a nice night, everyone, says Alan. Praying for the first win then. Played for over a year, not been lucky enough yet. Best of luck, Kerry. Hell yeah, from Madrid. Oh, enjoy it, Alan. I'm jealous. I hope the weather's nice for you just now. But yeah, as I say, guys, house ain't going to sell out. £9.99 to enter. I am probably going to head off the live now because I've chatted your ears off. And if you missed Calvin's video of him dancing when he strips his jumper off, make sure you join our group, which is Bounty Competitions group. Join it. I'll accept you in because sometimes we post a bit of banter in there can't really do it on the main page because we sometimes get into trouble for it. But I will accept you to the new group. We are going to be doing some kind of giveaway once the advent is done in the group. So make sure you join it because I'll have something exciting for you for the new year coming. Alan says, have some celery as he loves it. Right, guys. I will love yous and leave yous. I hope you all have a fantastic day. As I say, get involved in the competitions. If you haven't got your entry on that house, then now's your chance to go and do it. Have a lovely day. See you all at 6 p.m.